Hi planner community, thank you for joining me for another plan with me. This is the week of February 10 through the 16th. Of course, Valentine's Day is Friday the 14th. So I'd like to go ahead and get started with you guys. I have already picked out which stickers I'd like to use for the week. Again, I had broken these up. So I'll be using Color Story 2, and I'm going to use these ones right here. Yes, that's what I love about Color Story books is you really don't have to do any of the thinking at all. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and pre-pull my stickers and then put them on a wax sheet. So now that I have pre-pulled most of the stickers that I have in mind, I do have some left over, but I think these will be more of decoration if needed. So I'm going to start with these. And I also, what I like to do, again, I always write down my schedule on a Post-it or a piece of paper or whatever. But I always like, again, I am very much a visual person. So these X's help me tremendously when it comes to laying down stickers. It's up to you what you want to do, but that just helps me. So actually, I think I'd like to cover this side right here. And I think I'm going to do it with this long one here. That way it's not, too plain on that side. And I think because I'm just looking, so on Monday I have something. So I normally break up morning, afternoon, evening. Most of my evenings are bare. I don't do like meal planning or what's for dinner. I don't do those at night. So I think putting something here on the side for what I have the rest of the week going on, I think it'll help fill up some of that blank space. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and white out this notes here. And I might just use, for chores that I want to get done this week. That's probably exactly what I'll use it for. So I'm just going to use my correction tape. And I use Bic Whiteout, Easy Correct. And I'm going to go ahead and lay that sticker down. So because it's a thin one, I try and line it up equally on both sides as much as I can. And if I can't see the dots on both sides, I'll go ahead and pick the top dots to kind of line it up with, just so that it's straight enough for my taste. Here we go. I'll get my tweezers. These, again, I got at Michael's. usually what I do is I mean, you can use this as a checklist, but I don't necessarily use it as a checklist. I put it more as being decorations, just to fill up that day. That is the Bic Whiteout Correction Fluid, and it's a 2-in-1, so you can unscrew it and do the brush, or it's a pen, and I love this. Let's see. not liking that. So let me think on it. Okay, so what I did was I switched this little bit of washi strip from down here to up here because I think for my eyes, I needed balance. And then I also added this Find Joy in Today to right here. And I think for this one, because there's pink here and of course some in here and not much here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this on the top, take off one of those stars, and then go ahead and add this to the top. I'll go ahead and do that so it's not overwhelming. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this one and take out the Hello Today. Actually, I realized I need, okay, so that one is the purple. I'm gonna have to do this teal because I need more space. Okay, so there we go. So I needed more space there. And I think with this black against this black, I don't think it's too much because I've left a little space in between so you can clearly see this checklist here. Okay, and I think I'll take this, I'll change this out for a purple, since I took out that purple box. I'll do a purple TV. And the way I take these off right here, because I've already whited it out, if I want to remove it, that's the best thing about doing the correction tape, I think, is because I can scrape it off. And all I'm doing is basically flattening this to the paper and scraping, not too hard, but not too gentle, you know, because you want to take it off. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to planning with you next time.